Hello everyone, and welcome to my thingy-majigger. This is called Banished. I played it, I've played this multiple times, but this is the first time I'll do it on camera, I guess. I haven't been very active on this channel, and that's because I've just been doing other things. And, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play this game, and, you're gonna see how it goes pretty easily. It's a pretty simple game. So let's just start a new game. We're gonna name it Canada because I'm Canadian and I have a lot of Canadian things to me. You might hear cats in this game because there's a cat in the background right now doing cat things. So we're gonna do valleys, terrain, large. We might go far into this game. I'm not sure. I'll think about it. Climate will do fair. Disasters, sure, yeah. Certain condition, medium. Maybe I'll do another series later on with hard, but medium is pretty easy. We're gonna start like that. This game will actually run pretty well. It's a pretty simple game. It's not. It's like a 2015 game. It's pretty simple. So things should run pretty simply. I'll do like about 6 episodes or 5, and then I'll see how you guys like it, and if you like it, I'll continue it. But other series didn't get that much love, so it's hard to continue when you know something isn't being liked. So they're just doing the most things that. I'm just gonna drink water in the background. Don't worry about me. Okay, so this game is pretty simple, and usually when you, I guess this could be kind of like a helpful guide. I guess you don't need the map to how to do things in this game. This is how I set up my thing. You can set up as the event log putting in here, but I like putting it here. So it's the game is pretty much you build your civilization. So you want to start with houses probably, or to rotate buildings depending on how you want them. I'm pretty sure you can change. Yeah, if you press F, you can change the mode, how you do things. So I'm gonna start with houses. You can have different speeds. I'm pretty good at the game, so we're gonna go to 5 speed. And if you press space, that's the pause button. If you right click, you can get that out of the way. So this is gonna start building houses. For now, I'm gonna put to 2. I'm gonna continue 5 speed because there's nothing really much. So on the side, you have your store food, firewood, logs, stone, iron, tools, and clothes. So you have to like manage everything. And that's still 8 people without a house. Okay, so we're just gonna do the thing, you know. I'm not sure yeah, that's set up like that. Okay, build the last 3 houses. Some people just carry things to their houses. They have inventory, so they need like. I just want to check out something real quick while they do that. If they set up a crop, let's see. Oh, do I have to remove? Never mind. Let me just remove that. I just want to. I guess I can't remove it yet. Okay, so let's see what we can yield. We can get beans and potatoes. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, it's not that bad. Can I not remove? Oh, that's remove resources. I'm done. Okay, remove structure. Okay, everybody's got a house. Can I? Oh God, not into it. Let's cancel that. Okay. So first of all, we need some food and some resources. So we're gonna like. This land is pretty interesting because I can get a mine right here, a quarry around these parts. It's pretty interesting because I can get all this land up here. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna start removing some resources like all this. We need all that. And laborers will do that job. But we do... Yeah, reserve of firewood is already low. Oh, it's 0. Okay, we're not doing too good right now. Okay, let's get a hunting cabin. Right here. That should be good. Let's get the 3 builders. They'll bring food, they'll bring wood and stuff. And while that happens, we need, of course, just a woodcutter. Woodcutter, real simple. He'll do the thing. So it is spring, and I still haven't started to get food. And we're getting a lot of logs, which is really good. Get 10 logs, you can do a lot of things. Yeah, let's get 6 builders up in here. They just gotta get all the resources, and it seems they haven't even removed. Remove 0. The problem with this game is that they start with the most the closest thing by, which they're gonna start with a woodcutter. That means now they just gotta build it, but they should be bringing, and that's it. Now you need all resources, so that's a ton of iron and rocks, which is really good, and they can just use that for other things. Woodcutter is important, but if you don't have the wood for it, you can't do it. So now that we have a woodcutter, we need to assign it. We can get rid of 3 people, and we can just assign 1 woodcutter. And then you can choose your limit of how much will be the max. Right now, 200 is good, but I think we should get 150 instead, because... No, 200 is good. 200 is perfect. Okay. Now we have a woodcutter, and he's going to use the logs in the stockpile to create firewood. That's all he's going to do. You're going to get... So we're just waiting for the hunting cabin to be done. I'm just keeping it in the corner. Okay, so now they removed everything, so now they're just going to bring all the resources to that. I think I did make the hunting cabin a bit too close, but that's not a real problem. And we're going to put a forester lodge right next to it, and what we're going to do is I'm going to collect all the iron near it, and collect all the rocks near it as well. And what this is going to do... Okay, so what this is going to do is that they're going to take all the iron, and then the forester launcher will replace that with trees. So, just I know how this game works. I'm going fast through things, but this is fine. Okay, we can just get more hunters so they can provide us food, because we're kind of lacking on food right now. And they're just gonna start collecting iron and rocks and stuff. And we got some childs born: Lawson, Alejandra, Dora, and Mill. And when they become 10... Oh my god, there's somebody in this house. Okay. Does this have an inventory? No, it doesn't. Okay, at least that's good. So what happens is that when these child become 10, they become adults. That's why there's like a 14-year-old hunter already and a 17-year-old builder. Later on, you can get a school. School makes them work faster, and they can do things faster. Like this is a hunter that's educated, but there are some people that are he's educated as well, but he's not educated. So yeah. So you just gotta build your town how you want it to be. We're just gonna do things, get this building done with. And you can get a ton of foresters, actually. We're lacking food. And that's not good. We gotta start getting food. I got the hunting cabin pretty late, which is not what you want. But they are getting food, slowly. But I'm gonna have to pick up the pace. This is late summer, so it's not really the time to start a new. It's not really the time to start a new food. It's not really the time to get like a farm going, so we're gonna get that later on. Let's get 4 foresters, but we will need an extra source of food. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a fishing dock. There we go. I changed the camera. Okay, Q&A. It's easy. So I guess this is the start of our village, and yeah, it's gonna be pretty good.